Helium is about the Web of Things. The IoT is an organization of associated gadgets with sensors that screen their current circumstance. We have coolers that consequently restock themselves on the web, and ingestible sensors that can screen our well-being from inside our bodies. It's astounding stuff. Notwithstanding, many recently associated IoT gadgets move around with us, like action sensors, electronic vehicles, and pet, youngster trackers. There's no complementary wireless internet in many spots, cell phone information contracts are costly, and inclusion isn't widespread. So how do these IoT gadgets send and get data when they're all over town? Helium HNT value expectation for the following 90 days. The HNT token cost is to a great extent passed up the furious breezes of the more extensive crypto market. Any valuable specialized examination signals are overwhelmed by this outer climber. Principal investigation enlightens us concerning the ongoing real factors and endeavors to examine the direction of a venture. The expectation is that we can recognize a triumphant organization, one with a good thought, a splendid group, viable administration, and a sound monetary balance. Helium checks this large number of boxes. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its untouched high in the midst of the more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers are selling unsafe resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely dangerous play, and consequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the separated and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a diverse approach to crypto that considers both specialized investigation and major evaluation of each task. Essentials that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other exclusive elements created in our crypto lab. Helium is building a worldwide information organization. Regularly, it requires billions of dollars and 10 years of legislative endorsements to carry out such a huge framework project. Helium applies an original approach where the end clients are likewise the organization framework suppliers. To boost clients to put resources into network equipment, the Helium blockchain empowers them to mine the HNT token with their gear. That is the execution or application. However, there's something else to it besides that. In the event that this publicly supported model works, it flags a change in perspective in how humankind acknowledges worldwide foundation projects. It's decentralization at its best. The Helium blockchain utilizes verification of inclusion, POC, as its agreement instrument. POC use the normal properties of radio waves to demonstrate that an organization patron is where it should be, and is giving the guaranteed network admittance to traffic. Helium is open source, peer investigated, and represented by the Free Decentralized Remote Union, of which Helium is a part. Changes to strategy and specialized upgrades are decided on by the local area of organization suppliers through HIPs, Helium Improvement Proposition. Initially boundless, the local area casted a ballot through a HIP in late 2020 which covered the stockpile of HNT at 223 million, with a 2-year splitting timetable, like Bitcoin's 4-year halvings. This will lessen the quantity of tokens you can mine. However, the worth of the tokens ought to increment as the organization develops. Helium Value Expectation 2022. Our forecast model sees a transitory change to a bear market toward the start of 2022, preceding we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022. 2022 October minus 2.20% $3.99. 2022 November minus 2.28% $3.99. 2022 December plus 5.27% $4.30. 2023 January plus 12.80% $4.60. 2023 February plus 21.88% $4.98. 2023 blemish, plus 20.01% $4.90. 2023 April plus 30.14% $5.31. 2023 May, plus 34.24% $5.48. 2023 June plus 38.69% $5.66. 2023 July plus 34.45% $5.49. 2023 August plus 44.09% $5.88. 2023 September plus 47.00% $6. Helium value forecast 2025. Our expectation model sees H&T reaching new highs in 2025, $47.51. Helium value forecast 2030 to 2040. What helium will be worth in 2030? Our estimating model sees helium reaching $118.78 in 2030. What helium will be worth in 2040? Our anticipating model sees helium reaching $237.57 in 2040. Will helium supplant/outperform/overwhelm Bitcoin? No, helium won't supplant or overwhelm BTC. Could helium at any point reach $100? Indeed, helium could reach $100 toward the finish of 2022. Might helium at any point reach $1,000? Indeed, it is conceivable that helium can reach $1,000, however, just in a separated future, after 2030. Is helium worth purchasing? We are backers of decently dangerous financial planning. Put a majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a container of enormous cap coins, and the rest in little undertakings with immense potential gain. Thus, in this unique circumstance, helium merits purchasing. Is helium a wise venture? Helium is, very much like any remaining digital forms of money, an unsafe speculation. It has higher likelihood of going up than down due to the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area, and a strong group behind it. What amount will helium be worth? For the transient future, it could reach $3.86. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $118.78 or